right, y'all. So I had wrote, did all this good stuff, and then I got here and I was like, yeah, that's not it. My spirit said to do something different, and I'm going to do something different. What I want to talk about real quick is that being worthy. A lot of us are worthy because we think that's what worthy should be, right? But you're worthy to be loved. You're worthy to be yourself. You're worthy to be just who God made you. You are worthy. So tonight I want to do a little something that's worthy. If y'all would with me. A little audience participation. Can I get y'all? Yeah. All right. So I do this thing called a Titans Groove, right? Every Monday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, YouTube Live, Facebook Live. Just a shameless plug, real quick. Y'all come check me out. But what I do is this, Titan Groove. And so what I want to encourage you to do tonight is to be worthy in your groove. Whatever your groove is, however you see it. If it's just a little sway, then let it be a sway. If it's a little funky, then let it be a little funky, however you want to do it, all right? Y'all gonna follow me, and then I'm gonna ask y'all to do something a little bit later in this, but it goes a little something like this, right? Titan groove. Sit it ta 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 ta. Sit it ta 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 ta. So ta 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 Yes, keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Ah, I like that. All right, keep it going. I'm gonna ask something of y'all. Y'all gonna help me out? Yeah. All right. It's gonna go like this. Y'all follow me. I am, I can be, I will be. 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 Y'all got it? I am, I can be, I will be. All right, keep going.
I am,
I
can be,
all right.
I will be.
I'm going to add something in, keep going.
I am, I can be, I will be.
Worthy.
I am, I can be, I will be.
Worthy.
I am.
That's it.
I will be.
Worthy. Come on.
I can be. I will
I see you moving in your seat. Come on.
I am.
I can be.
I will be.
Worthy.
I am.
I can be. I will be. Worthy. I am. I can be. I will be. Worthy. Ladies and gentlemen, you are worthy. You are worthy to be loved. You are worthy to be beautiful. You are worthy to be heartfelt. You are worthy to be hugged. You are worthy to be sitting right where you're sitting tonight, receiving all of this. I want to thank you all for being worthy and making me feel worthy tonight. Peace and blessings. Good morning. Look, y'all, I know I had to do a little something this morning. A little call back to a little heart and soul, you know, when I did the Titans Groove. So good morning. I know y'all were probably looking like, what Titan, what you doing this morning? What we doing this morning? But that's what we doing. So y'all know what today is. Y'all know it's Tuesday. Y'all know it's Titan in the morning. Y'all come on in and come talk to me. Grab your cups. Now, look, I know my cup is a little different this morning because my mama bought me, right, this 30-ounce cup. Now, look, y'all. Look, y'all don't judge me, okay? Y'all don't judge me. Sometimes you got to get you a big cup because everything is big in Texas. So when I sip, you got to understand what it is. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is what you got to do. Okay, hey, good morning. Good morning. Hey, Miss Mika, good morning. She said, good morning, sugar. You know, I love when you call me sugar. Good morning. Hey, Keisha, good morning.
Hey, Bless, good morning. Thank you so much. Good morning. Say good luck in your journey. Indeed, we all need some good luck. Good morning. Hey, thank you all for the follow. Thank you all for following the live. Hey, D, good morning. Hey, Bless, good morning. Yes, indeed. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for coming in. TikTok, y'all tap the middle of that screen and blow it up over there. Blow it on up over there. Hey, Willie. Hey, 3. Good morning. Hey. Okay, Miss Mika said yes. Oh, that's it right there. Hold on. Because it's a sip and not a slurp. Look, y'all tell a friend to tell a friend and tell a friend. Y'all come on over and come talk to me this morning. Because what we're going to talk about this morning, right? The topic this morning is mind your own business. Let me situate these glasses real quick. Mind your own business. That's the topic this morning. So I see a lot of you coming in. So I want to know what's in your cup and where you from. This morning, I got a little bit of chocolate and donut flavored coffee in my cup this morning. Grab your cup. What's in your cup and where you're from? Y'all come talk to me this morning because the topic is mind your own business, okay? And I said business with a Z, Bizness. Mind your own business. Come on in. Come on in and come talk to me. Come on in. Where you at? Okay. That's hey, I'm not even tripping. Hey, Podbean, good morning. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, indeed. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the sharing of the live. Keisha said lemons and cinnamon stick and water. Okay, come on. That's a little different. I like that though. You know, a little sweet and a little citrusy sour in the same thing. Come on. Yes. What else you got? Come on. Okay, come on. Oh, look. Oh. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little regular coffee. Look, nothing wrong with it. You said just a cup of Black Joe. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with a little regular coffee. Now, y'all come on in and come talk to me this morning because we're going to get into it. Hold on, I got to take these glasses out because I feel like I'm getting a little warm already, and we just started. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm right. All right. Woo. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure we good. All right, y'all can see me. Y'all got me? All right, Miss Mika said peppermint tea. I love it. Come on with the peppermint tea. Look, y'all know what it is. You get it in your cup, and y'all, we're going to take a sip. So what we're going to do, I'm going to wait for a couple of people because I know y'all over there trying to tell me what's in your cup and where you're from. I know you're trying to tell me what's in your cup and where you're from. So I'm going to hold out just a little bit. Kathy said, hello, sweetheart. I don't trust Chicago. You don't trust Chicago? Wait a minute. What's going on over there? Oh, bless me. Oh, Jesus. What just happened now? Oh, okay. Gotcha. She said no. She was supposed to say she's from Chicago. Okay. I got you, Kathy. Well, welcome in. Good morning. You're over there from Chicago, baby. Chicago. Hey, P. Pena. She said nothing yet from Baytown, but I also claim Baton Rouge, 20 years there. Rep your city, P. Pena. Do what you got to do. Look, can't nobody say you can't be bi-coastal or bi-city or whatever it may be. Y'all, that's not me saying anything about Pena. I'm just saying 2 places, right? 2 places. Look, but that's good. That's good. Well, good morning. Welcome in. Good morning. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. She said she loved my energy. Thank you so much. Look, y'all, it's Tuesday, right? It's tight in the morning. It's time for us to talk about it. So the topic this morning is mind your own business. Business with a Z, Bizness. Mind your own business. And so I want to talk to the people because sometimes, right? Sometimes people will always try to tell you what you should be doing, how you should be doing it, and it's your business. It's your business, right? A lot of times we want people to understand where we're at, but people will tell us where we should be and how we should get there. So mind your own business. Okay, P. Pena, then that part right there. Okay, LOL. That's the only buy something. Okay, look, I ain't mad at it at all. And Kathy said, yes, absolutely. Hey, Greg said, hey, it's Greg. I'm here on my way to work. Hey, Greg, good morning. I'm glad that you're in. I ain't seen you in a minute, Greg. I hope all is well. Okay, I hope all is well. Kathy said, I need you to know that I type in all caps because of my eyesight disorder. Kathy, I'm not tripping with that. You're welcome. Come on in. Come on in. You do what you feel you need to do, Kathy. Come on in. We welcome you in. Good morning. So for those that are just coming in this morning, right, and you're seeing me for the first time, possibly, or you saw me for the first time last week on Thursday, I just want to give you a couple of things that we do here at Titan in the Morning. Hey, Kwame, good morning. See, I love all those O's and R's and INGs. Willie did it. Miss Mika did it. All of y'all are doing it. Kwame just did it. Keisha did it. Y'all, I love y'all. I love y'all. Hold on. Now, y'all, I'm sipping. I said drinking, but I'm sipping out of this big cup this morning because my mama bought me this cup. And I'm gonna show y'all what the cup says. The cup says the best speaker gets the biggest hug or the biggest mug. Look, y'all, I'm trying to give me a hug. The best speaker get the biggest mug, right? But then on the back, it says Titan Capri. Okay. Titan Capri. Okay. Look. And then up under Titan Capri, it says one of God's ultimate gifts. Baby, my mama make me feel good. Okay. So I'm going to sip out of this big 30-ounce mug this morning. So y'all know I'm going to be on 10. I'm already on 10 just on a regular cup. But I'm going to really be on 10. Okay, hold on. Ooh. All right, y'all. Let's go on and do this. I'm going to go ahead on and give y'all a couple of things because I want y'all to know what we do at Titan in the Morning. Y'all with me this morning? For those of you who are new to the channel, new to the platform, new to me, I've been seeing that it's been going on my FYP. People have been saying they've been getting on the FYP on TikTok. People have been sharing on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter, X as they call it now, Podbean. Y'all go on over. I'm all across social media, Titan Capri. All you got to do is type in Titan Capri. All you got to do is Google me. Look, let me tell you something. When people can just type your name into Google or a search engine, I ain't saying I'm big. Yeah. I ain't saying I'm big like this cup. Look, so here's the thing. So here's to you all that are just new to the channel, right? Or new to the platform. What we do is we welcome everybody in, right? Everybody is welcome. We just ask that you respect us and how we show up and what we do, right? Because we don't play that. We will cut you off quick, right? If you disrespect us. So all are welcome. Everybody is welcome to come in. This is an inclusive space. This is a brave space, a safer space. This is a space for you, right? Come on in. And it doesn't matter who I am and how I show up. But it does matter for me how I show up for you, right? You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people will say, oh, I'm not with that. I have had people come on and say, hey, I see your background or I see what you represent and I'm not with that. That's fine. Move on. Kick rocks. Do whatever it is that you do. Number one, this is inclusive and we are going to say good morning. But we're not just going to say good morning. We're going to say good morning. Why? Because we woke up this morning, right? There's no reason for us to say good morning. Good morning. No. We're going to say good morning. Y'all do it with me. Y'all do it with me. I know y'all over there doing it. So when you type it in the comments, right, you're going to say good morning. So I want to see all those O's and R's and INGs. That's what we do, right? That's what we do. Okay, that's what we do. Now you got to put it in. You got to put the O's. You got to stretch it out. You got to sing it, right? Why? I woke up this morning. So you have another day to do something. I said another. You have another day to do something you didn't do on yesterday. Another day to be happy. Another day to do something that you didn't get a chance to do on yesterday, last week, last month, even last year, right? All right, y'all got me. There's two things already. We are going to welcome in, right? Welcome in. We're going to say good morning. That's what we do. We bring that in. We bring that energy, right? And sometimes, you know, I know it's a little hard. We get up in the morning, we got to stay with that energy, but we get up, right? And then what we're going to do, we're going to take the topic, right? And we're going to sprinkle it into the cup, right? This morning, I got this cup. We're going to sprinkle it into the cup. Y'all with me? That's what we're going to do. And then what we do is we take a sip of that topic out of the cup. But this is how we sip here at Titan in the Morning. I'm from Texas, and everything is bigger in Texas, right? That's what I say. Unless you've been to Alaska, then baby. Okay? This is what we're doing. All right, y'all with me this morning? Y'all with me? All right. So what we do is we sprinkle the topic into the cup, and this is how we sip. Come on, get your cups, because I need y'all to know this. This is how we sip. Ooh, that hits a little something. I'm gonna do it one more time, because some of y'all are probably looking at saying it looks like, it may feel like, it may sound like a slurp, but it's a sip and not a slurp. This is how we sip at Titan in the Morning, because everything is big in Texas. Come on, y'all, come on and sip with me. We're gonna sprinkle it in, and y'all come on and sip with me. Ooh, yes, that's what we do. That's what we do. So that's how we do it, right? We're going to come in. We're going to say good morning. We're going to have good energy. Everybody is welcome. We're going to respect it. And then we're going to sip, right, the topic out of the cup. So sometimes I may ask you, what's in your cup and where you're from, right? But we want to be all in love with it. Good morning. And we want to say good morning. We want to welcome you in the morning. Hey, Jean, good morning. Baby Jean love wearing me out. Wearing me out with my good man. I love you, Jean. All right, Miss Mika said, give those words life. Indeed, give them life. So look, here's the thing. You're in control. This is what we do here at Titan in the Morning. You're in control of your life. I wake up and I set the day. I set the day. How I'm going to operate, how I'm going to go throughout my day. What am I going to do? That's what I do, right? So I'm going to do it. Good morning. I'm going to sip and not slurp. I'm going to welcome you in, and that's how we're going to do it in the mornings. So every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, y'all come see me, and that's what we're going to do, right? That's what we're going to do, okay? Indeed, indeed. So for those of you who are just joining, I am a Black gay man who is HIV positive. I just turned 53 on the 19th of March. I know y'all are probably saying Titan, yeah. But I am celebrating 19 years of my HIV status this year. And I come on, and what I want to have, right? I want to have a space and a place where you are welcome. And it doesn't matter what your walk of life is. It just matters that you come and you have yourself a good time, right? We get some love. We get some honesty. We get some realness, right? And that's what we're talking about. Now, I'm going to always speak on my intersections. I'm Black. I'm gay. I'm a father. I'm a brother. I'm a veteran. I'm all of these things, right? So I'm going to talk on all of those intersections that I have, because that's who I am. So if you're coming here in the mornings, right, and this is your bag, then you do what you do. But what we won't tolerate, right, is you coming on disrespecting, talking down, being nasty or mean to someone because you feel that they should not exist in this world the way that they are. I'm going to come at you 100 every single time. And that's how it is, right? And that's how it is. All right. Now, we didn't got all that out the way. Hey, good morning, phenomenal woman. Good morning. All right, Kathy, I love that. Y'all tap the middle of that screen over there. Hey, Miss Key, good morning. Okay, said, hello, my name is Keisha. Will I win my disability? All in favor? Well, I hope everything works out for you, Keisha. Good morning. Kathy said, I knew there was a reason that I came on social media, and that was to see you this morning. Thank you so much. Good morning. Greg said, all is good. Okay, Greg, I'm good. Glad to know that. Kathy said, thank you, sweetheart. I need you to know that I type it. Okay, I got you. I read that earlier. Y'all go ahead on and tap the middle of that screen, TikTok, and let me know. Y'all show me some love. Build it up, blow it up, do all that good stuff over there. YouTube, Facebook, X, Podbean, all of y'all go ahead on and tap that. Show me some hearts, show me some love. Like, follow, share, do all of that good stuff. All right, y'all with me this morning? Okay. I know y'all probably said, Titan, when you gonna get to it? I'm gonna get to it right now. So the topic this morning is mind your own business. Mind your own business. And I know y'all are probably saying, Titan, you just did all this love and peace and happiness, and now you're gonna tell somebody to mind their own business. But y'all hold on for that, because I know that y'all got somebody in your life that you want to tell to mind their own business. Come on. Somebody talk to me. There's somebody in your life that you have in the last, since January, right? Because we're in 2024, that I know you want to tell them to mind their own business. I know you want to tell them that. Hey, Katina, good morning. Phenomenal Woman says, sure do. Look, this is what I'm talking about. You want to tell them to mind their own business. But see, here's the thing. I don't have to be mean. I don't have to be nasty. Okay, Katina says she got a list. That's what I'm talking about. Because be truthful to yourself. Like my grandmother used to say, tell the truth and shame the devil. You feel me? Tell the truth. Because I know that you got somebody in your life right now. You got somebody that's standing next to you, standing next to that person and that person. You got somebody that's probably sitting across from you right now that you like, I need you to mind your own business. I need you to mind your own business. That's what I need you to do today. Not tomorrow, not next hour. Right now, in this moment, I need you to mind your own business. Y'all know I got a story. Let me go on and take a sip, right? Let me go on and take a sip, because this story right here is going to tell you the business real quick. Hold on. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Phenomenal Woman. Sanithia, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Hold on. Ooh, it's a sip and not a slurp, okay? Look, so I got a story. Picture it. Houston, 2024, right? So most of you may not know. Okay, Katina, look. Katina, you probably came in a little bit after, but that's what we call a sip here at Titan in the Morning. Everything is big in Texas. It's a sip and not a slurp. Now, Katina, it may look like one. It may sound like one. It may even feel like one. But it is a sip. Okay, good morning. So look, picture it, 2024, right? Y'all know, okay? I don't know if you all know, but I left. Hey, Donna, she said, waving from Cypress, Texas. Hey, Cypress, Texas, come on. So I left my job in February, on February the 15th, 2024, right? And so I have been on vacation for a while. And I know some of you are probably saying, vacation, Titan, you can just afford to take a vacation? That's February. Here we are in April, and you didn't took a vacation? Yes, I took a vacation because I felt that I needed a vacation, right? You know how sometimes you work and you work and you work and you work and you work, and you don't truly have a vacation, right? Like you have days that you are off, or PTO, or sick days, or leave days. You have that, but you really don't have a chance to disconnect. Y'all with me? Or connect. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I didn't got a little warm here. I think it's that coffee. That coffee was extra hot, plus it's in an extra large, container. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, I'm warm. Hold on. Let's see. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to hear it. All right. Okay. So what I did was I left the job on February 15th. And so I decided that I was going to take a month, basically from February 15th to March 15th. But my birthday was March the 19th, right? And so I said, well, I'm just going to extend it out till March the 31st, right? I had planned, I made all these plans. I was traveling. I was going to see things and do things. So I wanted to make sure that I was able to disconnect, right? Or reconnect to my peace. Disconnect from the hustle and bustle, but reconnect to my peace. Y'all with me on that? Hey, good morning, Bless Forever. Good morning, Jessica. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Phenomenal Woman said, I can relate. Yes, indeed. That's what I'm talking about, right? So I wanted to disconnect from all the hustle and bustle and the craziness, but I wanted to protect my peace. So my prayer and my meditation was that if I do this, I want to do it my way. I want to make sure that I don't have to worry about anything. I want to make sure that my finances are good. I want to make sure that I got things set up. I want to make sure that I don't have to worry about anything so that I can reconnect to my peace. Does that make sense? Right? So that's what I wanted to do. Hey, y'all. Hey, TikTok over there. Y'all tap the middle of the screen. Let me know that y'all are in YouTube, Facebook, X, Insta, Podbean. Y'all show me some thumbs up and show me some hearts. Okay. All right, TikTok. Y'all show me over there. Show me that you love me. Okay. So I wanted to disconnect so that I could reconnect, right? And the topic this morning is mind your own business. So I had, hey, Munchie. Hey, good morning. Good day. She said, good day. Good day. Good morning. Okay. So I wanted to disconnect from the hustle and bustle so that I could reconnect to my peace. Okay. Now, what I've learned is that sometimes people are watching you and what you are doing. Right. So picture it. It is 2024 and I'm leaving my job and somebody is telling me, right? How are you able to do that? You are making the same amount of money that I'm making. You are working the same thing. How are you able to take a whole month off? I could never do that. I don't know how you're able to do it. You got to be doing something else. You got to have something else going on. And I'm saying, first off, why you in my business like this? You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't even know, you weren't even on my radar as far as like what's going on. But you are telling me things about me because you've seen me on social media and you've seen me out. So for those of you who don't know, I am a peer champion and an HIV advocate. That's the work that I do, right? I am a peer navigator on one side, right? And then I am a linkage to care person on another side, case manager, however you want to spin it. That's what I do, right? I like to believe that I am the mental, emotional, and spiritual support that you need when you're diagnosed with HIV, right? Or you're returning to care. So that's the work that I do. And while I love it and I know that it's my purpose, I know that it's what I'm supposed to do in life, it can become a little taxing at times because you are literally being somebody's spiritual lifter. You are being somebody's emotional support. You are being someone's physical support. You're being someone's confidant. You're being someone that's going to lead this person, right, or this individual to a better place in their life, right? Y'all got me? So I had been doing it for so long and it was like clockwork. It was like me just knowing it. This is what I do. I wake up in the morning and this is what I do. I'm talking to people. I'm being there. I'm going above and beyond, and I'm trying to make sure. Why, Titan? Why are you doing that? Right? Why are you doing it? I'm doing it because the way that I was diagnosed and treated when I found out that I had HIV, I don't want anybody else to go through that. Right? And to be honest, I didn't find out that I had HIV. I found out that I had AIDS. I only had 4 T cells. I was treated like crap. I wasn't treated respectfully. I wasn't treated as if I was human. And so my purpose is to make sure that nobody else get treated in that manner, if I can help it. Not on my watch, right? Not on my watch. Hey, good morning. Philip Martin says, thank you for all that you do. God bless. Thank you so much, Philip. Good morning and welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Donna. Thank you so much. So this is what I believe that my purpose is, right? But here's something about purpose. Sometimes we get lost in the sauce. Sometimes we are following our purpose and we're doing what we feel that God put us on this earth to do. But sometimes we lose ourselves. We lose our peace. We lose our love. We lose our understanding for us. For us. I'm not saying for anybody else because I was doing it like clockwork. I know what I'm supposed to do. So this is what I did, right? I did this. I made a safe space. I made an inviting space. I made people feel good because this is what I felt that I was supposed to do. In the midst of doing that, I lost myself because I was doing it like clockwork, not even thinking about it. I wasn't getting enough sleep. I was going above and beyond. I was traveling here. I was doing this. I'm trying to be in all the spaces and places and doing it. I'm giving you all the backstory so you can understand why I had to say, mind your own business, right? So this particular person that was talking to me, we kind of started out at the same time, around the same time, right? And I've only been doing this since like 2019. I think I started with the Normal Anomaly, with the documentary, probably about 2018, around there. So think about this. Harvey hit 2017, devastated us. I left my job with the bank in 2017. So I didn't have that. I was doing Uber. I was doing all of this stuff, selling cakes, doing photography, all of this stuff to make ends meet. And then not only that, I was still dealing with the fact that I could not tell you that I was, let alone Black and gay, but HIV positive, right? So it was a lot going on. So anyways, after that, me and this particular person started around the same time, right? Matter of fact, we came from the same schooling, if you would, right? Working with organizations, building things, and trying to do, mind you. So along the way, we've been adjacent to one another, jobs that we've had with different organizations, but still doing the same work. So we would always see each other out in the community, you know, for events and things like that. So we're good. But this is what happened. So the word spread quickly that I had left my job, right? And so they were saying, hey, what are you doing? Like, where are you going and stuff like that? And I said, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to take a break. Wait a minute. What you mean take a break? Don't you have bills? Don't you have this? And see, this is when people start to ask you questions, right? People start to wonder, how are you able to do this? Let me tell y'all something. This was my plan. My plan was for me to make sure, you with me, that I was good when I left the job, that I did what I needed to do for me. Now, here's the thing. When you leave a job, and I understand that most people just can't drop a job, just can't leave a job, just can't do. But y'all, I didn't just quit the job. I didn't just leave the job. I led up to me giving my 2 weeks notice and then what I was going to do, right? And so I had to plan to make sure that I was going to be good and to go forward. I'm not saying this is for everybody. I'm not saying it's for everybody. But what I did, right? What I did was, you're right, Keisha, preparation. What I did is I prepared for that. Now, remember in the beginning, I told you that I wanted to protect my peace. I wanted to disconnect from all of the turmoil and the craziness and all of that of having a job, a 9 to 5, getting up and doing, but I wanted to reconnect, right, with my peace. I wanted to make sure that I put that at the forefront. So how do I do that, right? This is what I did. I prepared. I make sure my finances were good. I made sure that even if I am on vacation, I'm still making some money here or there, another stream of income, right? I'm still making sure that I have this. And then I want to tell you that I was serious about taking a vacation. Everybody that I came across was like, hey, Titan, what can we do with you? Hey, Titan, what can we do? What can we do? No. I'm serious. I'm on vacation. So I would see them out in the community and they were like, Titan, okay, when you coming out? Not till the 31st. Now, that wasn't my original, right, idea. That wasn't my original idea. But my spirit said, you stay out until the 31st. Get your rest. Because there are some things that are coming up that you're going to need to be rested for, because we're going to hit the ground running. That's what we're going to do. Hey, good morning, Rainbow. Rainbow said, good morning, good friend. Happy Tuesday to you. Good morning. Hey, Katina. She said, none of their business. They need to mind their business. Indeed, Katina. Indeed. Hey, the overseer. Good morning. He said, good morning, friend. Good morning. Thank you so much for sharing the live, Greg. I appreciate you. None of their business. Okay, bless that part right there. It happens before a lot of people notice, and it ends up burning them out, which is not fun. Indeed. I will tell you all day long, right? I love what I do. But here's the thing. So I was going to leave one job and hop onto another one just like that. No, that's not what we're doing, right? So I wanted to protect my peace. And so I'm asking, how do I protect my peace? Well, this is how I protect my peace. I make sure, what's going on with this light? Hold on. Okay, let me make sure. So this is how I protect my peace. So people kept asking, kept going, and it just looked as if, right, I was out here just wilding out, doing what I'm doing and stuff like that. But here's the thing. When you prepare, right, for your journey, when you prepare for your journey, I want to say it again. When you have preparation for your journey, you don't have to worry about that. Now, other things are going to happen, right? Something, nature may happen, something may happen, you may have to handle something. But the reality of it is, if you prepare accordingly, you can go on vacation, right? You can do. I was telling my mother the other day, I said, you know what? I got to get past this sleeping until noon or until 11 o'clock and getting up and not having to worry. But it was a good thing that I was able to do that and not worry about punching a clock, not worry about, and this is just being real, about clients and this and that, right? Not worrying about whether or not this went or that happened. I could just relax and just be. Y'all with me? And so this person said to me, well, I don't even understand how you're doing it, because we started off at the same time and they must be doing something, you know, this and that. And I was saying to myself, like, why are you in my business like this, right? And I want to tell you all, it's okay to have social media. It's okay for you to express that you're out having fun, living it up and doing that things. But there's a lot of things that people do not know that's going on in the background, right? It may look like I just left and that's what I'm doing, and I'm out here kicking it up and having me the time of my life and stuff like that, but you don't know what's going on the back end. But I don't owe you an explanation. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. Then they wanted to ask me about my finances. How are you able to do this? And the only answer I would ever give anybody, which I didn't have to give an answer, but the only answer that I would get is, I'm a hustler. That's what I do. Y'all, I worked for a bank for 11 years. For 11 years. And if I know anything, I know how to save some money. I know how to put some money aside. I know how to have myself a good time. Okay, Donna, all in my pocket, right? I don't like when people clock your dollars. I don't like when people feel that you should not be living a higher life than they are living. Perception, right? Mind your own business. Mind your own business. So this person said to me, well, you know, they got this grant going on and they got this happening and stuff like that. And any of you know the nonprofit sector, you know it's about grants and funders and all of these things, right? And normally toward the end of the year, like the fourth quarter, going into the new year, it's grants and funding time, right? So this person said to me, like, there's no way that you're doing this. And I said, in my mind, so you've been watching my pocket? Like Donna said, you've been watching my pocket? You've been checking my finances? But you only know what you think you know, right? Because here's the thing. My grandmother used to always say this. Don't show your right hand what your left hand is doing. You feel me? Because people will be in your business and things like that. And a lot of times people say, oh, well, I'm being transparent with how much I'm making and what I'm doing, but everybody's circumstances are different. Mind your own business. Why don't you sweep around your own front door, mind your business, and do that? How are you able to do it, Titan? How did you do it? I can't do that. Well, you're not me, and I'm not you. Mind your own business. If you were minding your business, right, and doing what you need to do, then you would have been able to do whatever it is you need to do for your life, just like I was able to do it for mine. But you're not minding your business, you're minding my business, because for some reason, I look like I'm doing much better than you over here. So you got to figure out what I'm doing so that you can do it, so that you can get up to the same or either surpass me. Mind your business. Mind your own business. So I said to this person, I said, well, I don't know what you're doing, right? But whatever you're doing, it's going to work for you. I can't do what you do, right? That's not my ministry. I know my lane. I know what I'm supposed to do. You feel me? Well, you just bought a new car. You just did this, and then you're going to leave your job? Like, how are you doing this? And then I said to myself, wait. Mind your own business. And I'm going to say this to me, right? I'm not worried about what you're doing over here and how you're doing it over there if it doesn't affect me. If it doesn't affect me or affect me, I'm not worried about that. So I had to tell Titan to mind his own business. Titan, that's not your ministry. That's not what you're supposed to do. Don't go over there, Titan. So I'm telling this person over here to mind their business, but I'm telling myself to mind my own business. And stop telling everybody your business. Everybody don't need to know your business. Because this person right here, I thought was somebody that I could trust. I thought that if I told them what I was doing over here and this and that, I was helping them get to where they need to be. They was plotting my downfall. So I'm going to tell y'all what happened, right? Mind your own business. So somebody that knows me and knows them said to me, Titan, I don't want to get in your business, right? Here's the thing. I know you don't like nobody I know you don't like your business, but I'm going to need to tell you this. Watch out for them. Because they were over here talking about you and what you were doing to a couple of other people. And I don't even think y'all know each other like that. And I said, we don't. Like, we work in the same circles, like we see each other, but I don't know this person like that. So then I got to thinking, here we go. Hey, good morning, Steve. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Miss Mika said, mind the business that pays you and surely ain't here. Okay, not here. Mind the business that pays you, period. Okay, so here's the thing. So I said, well, thank you all for doing that. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. But see what that was? So I'm thinking I'm helping them. I'm thinking I'm trying to give them a new lease on life and this and that. But here's the thing. Everybody can't go where you're going. Everybody can't do what you're doing, right? So I want you, and I'm going to talk directly to you. I don't know who this is for today. Whoever this is right here that I'm pointing at, this is for you, but it's also for me. Mind your own business. I know you're telling other people to mind their business, but mind your own business, right? Do what you need to do for you. Everybody can't go with you. Everybody can't do the same thing that you're doing. Everybody cannot be on your side and travel with you on this journey. And I want you to understand that, right? So I had to say to myself after a couple of things happened, right? I said, okay, Titan, they not supposed to go with you. They're not supposed to be with you right now. You got to worry about you. How are you making it? That doesn't work for you, but so how are you going to get over? How are you going to make it through if that doesn't work for you? And this is how you have to be. So I'm going to tell other people to mind their own business. Get out of my business. Stop clocking my dollars. Stop clocking my finances. Stop clocking what I'm doing and how I'm moving. But I also got to talk to myself and tell myself, say, mind your own business. Mind your own business. So this particular person, right? And this is going to be like the piece of the story. This particular person was not doing their job like they should. This particular person did not have, this particular person, finances were all messed up and all of this stuff. Now, mind you, in the beginning, I didn't tell you all any of that because I wanted you to understand where we were. They said we were equal because we started out around the same time, right? A lot of people don't do the same things that you do. They make it look good. When you see them, they got it. They got the purse and the bag and the this and the car and the this and the that, but they struggling. And here you are over here looking at them and saying, oh, I want to do what they do. Oh, they got the latest this. They got the latest that. They moving, they doing that. That's not my ministry. That doesn't work for me. And then the person said, oh, well, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And you should do the same. Oh, no. That doesn't work for my spirit. I'm not a person that lies. I'm not a person that tries to get over. I'm not a person that's going to sneak in the back door and do all this kind of stuff, right? That's not what I do. I'm not going to pretend to like you so that I can make my money or do what I do. I'm going to go somewhere where I'm liked. You feel me? Like people always say, you know, like, oh, well, I'm doing this and do that. No. I am Ziggy said, you are though, we all lie. You know what? And now I'm gonna tell you this. At some point in your life, you lied. But when you realize what the truth is, when you realize how the truth will set you free, when you realize that you are who you are, I don't have to lie. Now, have I lied in the past? Probably when I was younger and growing up and things like that, and I felt that I had to. Okay. But right now, in this grown state of mind that I am in, that I've been in for the last 10, 15, 20, however long it's been, there are a lot of times that people will say, oh, well, just say this and say that. And I said, no, I'm not doing that. That doesn't do my spirit any good. Now, it may work for you, but it doesn't work for me. You feel me? And what I've learned is that the truth truly will set you free. I don't have to worry about that. I ain't got to worry. I ain't got to lose no brain cells or nothing on trying to tell a lie. Because my grandmother used to say, if you lie, you'll cheat. And if you cheat, you'll steal. And if you steal, you know what's next. You'll unalive somebody. You feel me? I don't want to go down that road, been down that road, because you have to tell a lie. When you tell the lie, then you got to tell another lie, right? To make that lie make sense. Then you got to tell another lie to make that lie make sense, because the first lie is starting to unravel and break up. And sooner or later, what you do in the dark is going to come to the light. We know that. Y'all can go all the way back to Bible if that's what you want to do. But we all know that what you do in the dark will come to the light. So you can do what you're doing. So I want to tell you today, mind your own business. You tell those people to get out your business and mind their own business. But I want to tell you, whoever this is right here, because I'm talking to myself as well, mind your own business. Stop going over there trying to save them. Stop trying to make it easier for them, because maybe they're supposed to go through some things. Mind your own business. Maybe they're not supposed to have what you have. Maybe they're not supposed to be where you are, right? And then here's the other part. Mind your own business, because everybody can't go with you. Everybody can't go to the spaces and the places that you're going to, because it's not for them. Mind your own business. That's what you do. And people say, well, Titan, you were saying mind your own business to the other person. Yes. I'm telling the other person to mind their own business. Don't be clocking who I'm doing, what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. Don't be clocking my money. Don't be doing that. Mind your own business. Sweep around your own front door, like my grandmother used to say. Mind your own business. But I got to tell myself, I had to tell myself at one point, I had to mind my own business, because what I was doing was minding their business. So there I go trying to help them. There I go trying to support them. There I go trying to lift them up when they're not trying to do none of that for themselves. They're not at that point. They're not there. But I tried to push them there, make them go there and make them do. Mind your own business. There will come a time that you need to help somebody. There will come a time that you need to step in and save somebody, because that's part of your journey. That's part of your purpose. But not every single person you come across, you with me? You should not be minding their business. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. And I know we've all heard this cliche. We've all heard this little thing. When the plane is going down and the mask fall out, you put the mask on yourself first, and then you worry about the other people. You feel me? That part. But you can't do that if you're constantly in somebody else's business. Mind your own business. Mind your own business, okay? Hey, lady. Hey, good morning. She said, wow, people just don't know. My feet can only walk my path. God's make no mistakes. He knows the plans for each person. And that part, you have your journey, but you're not getting to where you need to be because you're constantly bringing on extra baggage. You're constantly bringing on, right, And you know this is not Southwest. You can't bring 2 bags for free. You flying them other airlines and you got to pay $30, $50, $80 a bag. You feel me? Y'all get what I'm saying? Okay. Hey, Q, good morning. Q said, all in my Kool-Aid and don't know the flavor. That part, boy, you just went back old school for that one. That part right there. Donna said, my mom used to always tell me self-preservation is the first law of nature. That part. How am I going to take care of you if I can't handle my own business? I'm going to say that one more time. How am I going to take care of you and I can't handle my own business? Right? Now, I know y'all are there. Birds of a feather flock together. I get it. But I can't handle your business if I can't handle mine. Period. Steve says, shut a live and throw, okay, then like sip game. Okay, yeah, shut a live. Y'all shut a live. Y'all tap the middle of that screen, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts, all that good stuff. Share the live. Okay, come on, sip gang. Thank you, Steve, for that. Donna said, we're all going to be in a situation with this message right here. It's okay, look, I feel that this is going to mean something to me in the future, and I'm glad you're telling me now. Thank you so much, Donna. If you focus on others, it makes it hard for you to be present and true to you. Steve, better words have never been spoken. If I'm focusing on you, I'm missing. Y'all know how those horses in the parades got the blinders on? Why do you think they have the blinders on? Right? Because if the blinders are off, then they're going to be focusing over here, over there. They got to stay focused here, right? Here, because they got to get through this parade or get through whatever it is that they're doing. But if I take those blinders off or those little patches that are on the side, if I take those off, then mind your own business. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. Just a statement is so powerful. Mind your own business. Okay, Donna? Yes, indeed. We all have to make an effort to consciously do right every single day. And here's the thing. I don't have to do right by you. I got to do right by me. And if I do right by me, then ultimately I'm going to do right by you. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? If I do right by me, ultimately I'm going to do right by you. I don't know if y'all hear me. I don't know if y'all hear me. I got to do right by who I am. In order for me to do right by you. But it starts here. It starts here. We put on an armor that we are perfect because of our insecurities. And you're correct, Steve. Our insecurities will make us do things that we should have never done, not even contemplated. But you got to be real with yourself. Why am I doing these things? Why? Why am I doing them? Maybe I had some childhood trauma. Maybe something happened in my past that I just really can't get past. So I just pitched it over in the back, locked it away, threw away the key to make sure that I don't have to deal with it no more. But it keeps rearing its ugly head along this journey. Okay? Along this journey. Said exactly. Okay? That part. Mind your own business. I know I started off telling you to tell the other people to mind their business, but I want to talk to you directly. Mind your own business. Not everybody is going to need your help. Not everybody is going to be able to travel with you. Not everybody is going to be able to sit at the table that you sit at. Hence, the person that said we started out at the same time, but now I'm here and they are wondering how they still here and I'm up here. It's not my ministry. I did this. I had to go this way. I tried to do what others were doing, but it didn't work for me. You with me? Mind your own business. The next time somebody come up to you and tell you that you got it, tell you that you just got paid, asking you how you do it on this salary, tell them to mind their business. Because my blessings are my blessings. That's what that is. Preparation, understanding. Sometimes you got to start preparing a year back. Sometimes you have to understand that you are where you are because of who you are. We talked about being honest, not lying. I show up as my authentic and true self every single time. I sit in circles. I'm at tables to where you just can't say anything to me or just pop off any kind of way or treat me any kind of way. Those days are done long back, yesteryear. When I sit at the table now, when I sit in these spaces and places and these circles, when I sit there now, you already know how I'm coming. You already know who I am. Mind your own business. I'm not sitting up here trying to mind everybody's business at this table. But what I am going to do is mind my business at the table. And my business is to show up in my true, authentic self and let you know we're not going to do that. Wait. What happened? Oh, no. We're not doing that. Titan not sitting at this table to just sit here and be quiet. Because if that's the case, let me go to my own table. My platform that I'm on this morning. Let me go to my own table. And let me talk all the ish I want to talk at my own table. But people will tell you who you are. They will mind your business and tell you what you should do and you shouldn't do. It may have worked for you. It may have worked for you, Donna. It may have worked for you, lady. It may have worked for you, Q. It may have worked for you, Steve. It may have worked for you, Queen. It may have worked for you, but it won't work for me that way. Now, are we doing something similar? Yes. Yes. Did I have to eat the dollar menu for a while so that I could save up and make sure that I got? I don't feel no ways tired. I don't feel like that's wrong because I'm a hustler. That's what I do. Yes, a secure paycheck would be wonderful. But I also know the means in order to make money and to do. I just got to get up and do it. I can't sit down like you. I can't do this like you because I am who I am. So I made a way. But the way that I made had to be Titan's way. Had to be Titan's way. Meaning that I minded my own business. I worked on me. I made sure that when my name came across your desk or across social media or across a grant or anything or a speaking engagement, that you understood who I was and how I was coming. That part. I couldn't mind your business. Somebody told me once, right, that the speaking engagements that I was doing or the panels that I was on, that maybe you should do this or maybe you should do that. And I said, no. At first I was like, okay, they know they've been in the game for a while, so I'm going to take a cue from them because I'm new to this. I don't really know this, right? So they said, well, you should do it like this. And then I was like, well, that's not authentic to who I am. It's not. My journey was not your journey. You feel me? My journey was not your journey. So now here I am trying to make sure that I'm doing it like you, and literally I can't. Literally, I can't do it like you. Although I tried. Then I thought about it. Tighten mind your own business. Stop trying to copy them. Stop listening to them because they're not even doing what you're doing. You told them, now catch this, mind your own business. You told them all the things that was happening with you, and all of a sudden they start telling you what you should and you shouldn't do. Because they didn't do it. They didn't like this person. They had a bad relationship with this organization or this person. That's not my ministry. There were two events that happened a couple of years ago that I let somebody steer me away from. When the event happened, guess who was on that stage? Mind your own business. Mind your own business. You do your own research. You vet these people for what you are doing. When you sit down at the table and you are signing contracts, or you are signing terms of service, or you're doing something like that, or you're trying to get a grant, you map out what's best for you. A lot of times people will tell you, I wouldn't accept that. I wouldn't accept that. That's not what it should be. But what is it for you? So after that, I said, let me mind my own business. Let me stop telling them what I'm doing. And then they would ask me, how much are they paying you? That's none of your business. What they doing for you? What's part of that's none of your business. Mind your own business. Because the last time you asked me that, the last time you told me not to go over there and do that, you went on and did it. But you didn't like them. You didn't have a relationship with them. But obviously you had something. Because now you're over there doing what I was supposed to be doing. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. You tell those people to mind their own business, and you mind your own business. Stop letting people tell you or bringing you down or telling you that you should be doing this because they want you to do this. They don't want to do it themselves, but they know if you do it, right, then something may be different. They're going to benefit off of what you're doing. Mind your own business. I'm not telling you nothing. I'm not telling you nothing. Let me mind my own business. Let me get my bag. Let me do what I need to do for Titan. And then, right? And then you can do what you want to do and go forward. All right, y'all, hold on. Ooh, it's a sip and not a slurp. Q said, minding my own business is my peace of mind. To keep a piece of my own mind. Okay? That part right there. I cannot have peace if I'm constantly minding your business. How am I going to have peace? Because I'm going to constantly be thinking I should be where you're at. Let me mind my own business. Let me mind my own business. You do what you need to do, secure the bag, and then you can let people know. But stop letting people know your every single move before you even move, before you even understand what that move should be. Stop doing that. Tell them to mind their own business, but you mind your own business by keeping your mouth shut. Mind your business. Lady said, whatever I do is into the Lord. That's how I keep myself accountable. Keeping my eyes on him holds my attention. Don't have time and looking for someone else's fence. That part right there. That part. Hey, Julia. I said Julia. Julio, I'm sorry. Yes, let's mind our own business. Hey, welcome. Good morning. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Yes, mind your own business. Steve said, should we mind our own business when it comes to wanting to help people heal? And so I'm glad you asked that, Steve. I'm glad you asked that, right? Because here's the thing, right? You want to help people heal, but do you need to help people heal? Y'all heard me, right? Y'all know what I do. I'm an advocate. I help people all the time. That's what I do. But here's the thing. Y'all remember on a couple of episodes ago, I said, stop being Captain Saver. This is where minding your business come into play. These people are not asking for you to mind their business. You go over there to help somebody heal when they are not ready to heal. You go over there and do what you do. Now, I did say that there will be times on your journey that you will help somebody heal. But if you are helping somebody heal 24/7, 365, something is wrong somewhere, because that leaves nothing for you. Not wanting Do you need to help them heal? I'm going to back that up. You want to mind their business, but do you need to mind their business? Or have we been conditioned to the point that we see something and we have to save them? We have the superhero complex. We got to save them, and they weren't even asking for our help. Mind your business. I had a friend of mine for years that would come to me, and always, they were down and out. They didn't have the money. They couldn't do this. They couldn't pay their rent. They couldn't pay their lights. They couldn't pay their car note, but they were always out and partying every weekend, popping bottles and doing all of this. I'm minding their business, and they don't even care about their own business. And I know y'all are probably saying, Titan, you just said don't clock nobody's money. But here's the thing. When they invited me into their world to mind their business became my business. Because now I'm giving my money to you. You with me? And so you're out partying, not having a care in the world. I'm paying my bills and your bills too, because I thought I was a friend. I'm helping somebody. You done been through something traumatic. You done been all that. Nope. This is what you have to understand, right? This is what you have to understand. There will be times in life when you need to help somebody. Notice I said need to help somebody. There'll be times in your life when, just like this person with me, I should have seen it from the beginning, because that's how they did with all the people around them. I should have seen it from the beginning when they were out partying and popping bottles and doing all of this, when they didn't have gas money, when they didn't have light money, when they didn't have rent or mortgage. They were asking for help all the time, but they are out partying and doing what they're doing. And some people may say, oh, well, Titan, that's just them. That's what they do. So I'm going to do, right? I can't enjoy my fruits of my labor because I'm helping you. And I didn't need to do that. I wanted to do it because I felt like that's my salvation. That's my saving grace. That's how I do. You with me? So I'm going to tell you this today, and this may seem harsh to some. Some people may feel like this is what it is and what it's not. Mind your own business. But you got to have that spirit of discernment to understand what's your business and not your business. Not a want, but need. Do I still help people? Yes, I do. If my spirit tells me so. If I can see through your sob story, that's a no. If something don't feel right, smells a little fishy, that's a no. Y'all with me? Mind your own business. When somebody comes to you and gives you the story, your answer shouldn't always be yes, even if you have it to give. Notice what I said. I did preparation for me leaving my job. But how can I prepare for something for myself if I'm constantly giving it out to everybody with coupons, BOGOs? Well, Titan, I'm supposed to do this. I make the money. I can't die and take the money with me. I can't do that. But you can live right now with that money that you've worked so hard for, that you've lost your peace and had to regain it for, that you're so tired that you just come in with your work clothes on and don't take your work clothes off. You can't even enjoy your own house because you come in, you leave out, you're working 10, 12 hours a day. You attach to something else and not yourself. Now you got to take time out. You got to go to therapy. You got to have a psychiatrist. You got to have all of these things. Now your blood pressure is up. Now you don't know, what's going on. You have all these things going on, and you're saying to yourself that it's my fault. It's me. It's me. But what are you doing? Mind your own business. Mind your own business. Lady said, wow, truth. It's our job to heal. That part. That part. So here's my thing. So everybody has a journey. And I'm going to say this and then I'm going to get out of here because I'm past time. Everybody has a journey. Everybody has a life, a journey, a purpose. Right? Y'all just said it. God gave you these blessings and this purpose. So you don't think the other person don't have a purpose? Don't have blessings? If I can squander off and do whatever it is I'm doing with my blessings and my purpose, the same can't be for the other person. Why do I have to pick everything up and do? And before you say it, because I know you're going to say it, well, everybody's not the same. And you're correct. And you're correct. I believe my purpose is to serve and to help. But you can't help everybody. And that's real talk. At the expense of your own peace, at the expense of you never having, right? You're not being able to enjoy your blessings. You're out here working 2-3 jobs for what? To pay bills? You can't even enjoy the fruits of your labor. Mind your own business. And yes, you may want to do this because you may want to feel good. You may think that this is God's work. This is your salvation. But really think about it. On a daily basis, are you getting migraines? Do you have back pain? Do you have leg pain? Mind your own business. Because if you can do this for everybody else, why you can't do it for yourself? If you are sitting and waddling in your own self-pity, if you are just sitting here doing nothing for yourself, but you can jump and do it for everybody else. Really? So I want to say this last thing because I believe that I was put on this earth and my purpose is to help and to do. I believe that. But you cannot heal everybody if they are not ready to be healed. And I don't even believe in being healed. I believe that you are healing. Because 9 times out of 10, it's not a one and done. Trauma, stigma, traumatic things that happen to you, that's real. Mind your own business. That's what I want you to do. All right, y'all, look. Keisha said, when you in my pockets, it's my business. That part. Steve said, I can. Katina said, when I feel like you're trying to get in my business, put you in your place in a nice, nasty way. Come on, nice, nasty. That's how you do it. Can't force anything on anyone. And that part. Okay, Keisha? All right. Julio said, oh, you got it right. Okay, Julio. I'm glad I got it right. I'm glad I got it right. So here's the thing, y'all. It's Titan in the morning, every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. And what we do is we're going to talk about it. We're going to be real about it, right? I believe in blessings. I believe in grace. I believe in spirit. I believe in love. I believe in God. I believe in all of those things. But that doesn't mean that we cannot have some healthy banter or understand. But my platform is an inclusive platform, right? You come in, we talk about it, we are truthful about it, and we're going to be. Mind your own business. Sometimes the way that it comes across to you, right? You know it's not right. But because you're trying to mind somebody else's business, you go and you do that. But what I'm saying is mind your business. When you are minding your own business, that discernment is there. That spirit is already there. Right? Those blessings, you understand them, you get it. But I want to tell you something. It's you. It's always going to be you. You make the difference. You are in control of this, of your life. Live your life. But let's start minding our own business first. Let's get this together before we try to get somebody else together. Let's get this together before we try to go and be Captain Saver. Let's get this together before we go minding their business when they're not even minding their own business. Get this together. Mind your business, spirit, your emotions, your physical, your mental. Get this together. Mind this business, and then you can mind their business. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Look, every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, y'all tap the middle of that screen. Y'all come see me. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, Podbean. Y'all come see me every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's Titan in the morning. I'm Titan Capri, and I thank you all so much. Now, let me tell you this. If nobody has told you today, nobody told you last week, last month, or last year, I want to tell you that I love you right where you're at in this moment. You will have other moments, but you will not have this moment. I love you right where you're at in this moment. What I want you to do is I want you to take these hands and these arms of yours, right? And if you can't do it physically, do it mentally, do it emotionally, do it spiritually, right? Wrap them arms around you, right? And hug yourself real tight, real tight. And I want you to look into your phone, look into your laptop, look into the mirror, look to the sky, look to the floor, look to the moon, the stars, the galaxy. And I want you to tell yourself, I love you right where you're at in this moment. You don't have to ask for it. You don't have to return it with a receipt. I love you right where you're at in this moment, right? Hug yourself real tight. The one constant in this world, I believe, is love, and we need more of it, right? Love yourself right where you're at in this moment, flaws and all. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about 2 weeks from now, a year from now. What about right now? Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment, right? Lady, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Q, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Christy, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Miss Mika, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Eugene, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Kwame, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Steve, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Keisha, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Dale, I love you right where you're at in this moment. P. Pena, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Julio, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Katina, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Queen of Country, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Donna, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Miss Mika, I love you right where you're at in this moment. 3, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see, who else did I have in this morning? Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I love you all right where you're at in this moment. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Blessed, I love you right where you're at in this moment. The King, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Baba Rocky, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see, who else did I have over here? I think I tried to get everybody, but I love you all right where you're at in this moment. This is what I want you to do. Love yourself right where you're at in this moment. And the reason I say that is because you will have other moments in this world, but you got to be okay with who you are right now in this moment. I may not have it all. I may not have all the answers. I may not know what my next step is, but I love myself enough to treat myself correctly, minding my own business. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Until next time, y'all do what you do and be who you be and do all that good stuff. Hey, good morning, Spooky. Good morning. And thank you so much for that. Thank you for sending me some lightning over there. Yeah. Thank you for that. Look, love yourself right where you're at in this moment. And while you're loving yourself, mind your business. Mind your own business. If you can mind their business and you can mind your business. Peace and blessings to you. Yes, indeed. That's what I'm talking about. You better mind your business. Yes. Mind your business. Mind your business. Until next time, y'all be good. Thank you all so much for the likes, the hearts, the follows, all of that good stuff. And I'll see you all on Thursday. Take care.